We're just a few days out from Cinco de Mayo. We have some inspiration in the CA kitchen today with how you can celebrate.
That's right. And joining us, guest chef Anita Dukeman. Okay, Anita, we are talking fajitas today, but not just any fajitas. These are from the queen of fajitas.
Queen.
The fajita we know and love was developed by this woman, and her name was Nympha Lorenzo.
I'm not familiar with her.
Well, Nympha had restaurants throughout Texas. They were in Dallas, I'm sure Fort Worth, and she started in Houston, widowed at 45, 5 children to feed.
Wow.
And so she had a struggling tortilla factory and pizza dough factory because she was married to an Italian, and it was struggling after her husband's death. So she opened a restaurant, and she borrowed money from a friend in Mexico, got used furniture, took her pots and pans from her kitchen, 10 tables, and the rest is history.
And next thing you know, we've got the best fajitas we've ever known.
So fajitas have been around since like the 1930s, the Texas cattle drive, and it was scrap meat. I'm going to tell you, it's
What
not
is
scrap.
Yeah, what does that mean?
They don't need that part. So they would give that to the Mexican cowboys as part of their pay. And they would just grill it plain, put it in a tortilla, and eat it. Nympha changed all that.
With the seasoning or the peppers or?
The seasoning, the marinade. And so what she did was in her restaurant, of course she had homemade tortillas, which in my opinion, you could wrap anything in a homemade tortilla.
Yes, I agree with that.
But hers was really spectacular. So if you went into Nympha's, she not only cooked authentic Mexican food, it was fresh. So there weren't a whole lot of sauces like we're used to, no yellow cheese in her food.
Oh.
It was authentic, and she was authentic. People loved her. So celebrities, laborers, socialites, everybody came to her restaurant, which was in, you know, kind of an industrial area of Houston.
Well,
Okay,
I see why.
Yeah, are we making the marinade?
We are going to make the marinade.
Okay.
So the marinade's pretty simple. Heather, I'll have you start mixing since you're closest.
Okay.
So first we have, this is just lemon juice, and you need to have the citrus to tenderize this tough meat.
Okay, a little
acidity.
acidity.
And then a little soy sauce.
And it goes.
And water.
Oh, nice.
And then here's the key, pineapple juice.
Okay, that is a key. I wouldn't have guessed that.
That's important.
Interesting.
And then we have some black pepper.
All of that?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Wow.
Well seasoned.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it is. Wow, okay.
And then that is, I think that's the lemon zest.
Okay.
Right, and it goes.
I feel like lemon zest might go further than like lemon juice.
It packs a punch. It's strong.
Yeah, I do.
Like
I
garlic.
love zest.
Little
Okay.
garlic.
Yeah, it's good. And then orange zest. And then you cut that orange up and eat it. That's the chef's snack.
Oh.
You don't use the juice. So.
Was that in Nympha's
I don't know,
recipe?
but that's what I did. A little extra vitamin C, right?
Okay, now that's a lot of heat right here.
Well, yes.
That looks like a lot of crushed red pepper.
It's just the marinade. So those are these peppers, which are chili arbol, and they come in a bag like this. You can buy them pretty much anywhere. I think I picked this up at Harvest Market, but I've seen them everywhere.
Okay.
They're spicier than a jalapeno, but less spicy than cayenne.
Do they have the seeds in them?
Yes, they do.
So do you keep those in? I guess.
We did.
So how spicy will this be? Like
Not
mild,
real,
medium?
I'd say mild to medium. And if
Okay.
you don't like all that, you could cut down on the pepper, but you have to put some of this in.
Okay.
So just
to make
use
it
one.
authentic.
Yes.
To make
just
it authentic.
like Nympha.
A lot of like citrusy, fruity flavors in here.
Yes,
with that soy
because
sauce.
it's that
interesting.
citrus that you need. Like I said, this used to be a cheap cut of meat. I'm treating you guys today.
Wow,
So when I went to the butcher shop in Charleston on the square, if you haven't been there and you're near there, go. This young man's great. So he stepped me through how to do this and said, oh no, you don't want flank steak. I thought you could do it with flank steak.
What did he say you needed?
Skirt steak.
Interesting.
So that's what I used, and they had it. It was fresh, and I know
we're
they
gonna
have
try it.
They have it at Harvest Market also, but I happen to be in Charleston.
Well,
so that's
just as there are 80 different varieties of herbs, who knows how many different varieties of steak there are? Okay, well, we look forward to trying it here in just a little bit. We're going to have some chips and salsa. It's going to be a party.
A party, and I can't wait. All right, if you want a copy of her recipe, you can find it on CILiving.tv, but we'll have more with Anita in just a bit.